All right, hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Between Two Spines. I am Dr. Jake Gerdocker, and with me is Dr. Joe Kerber. Dr. Emily is off today, but we've got some good stuff to dive into. What do we got today, Joe?
Yeah, we see a lot of parents, whether it's in the office, whether it's outside here, just chatting with them, talking about their baby. There might be something wrong with them. I just don't know what's wrong. They're having a tough time communicating with that. Not exactly. Is there something wrong with my child? Really? See that a lot. Yeah,
and it's a great question. You know, is there something wrong? It doesn't seem like themselves. They're still a bit more inconsolable. Is there something going on? And the question we don't know is that we don't know, but it's worth a check. You know, sometimes with babies is they can't communicate. So what it becomes is that their way of crying or doing that is just a way of telling you something is up. You know? And take that cue as a parent. So you know what? If that something is just triggering in your head and says isn't right, get them checked.
And there's only certain things that babies need, right? It's clean diaper, assuming that you guys use diapers with your kids. Clean diaper, food, you gotta have that milk in the belly or whatever you're feeding them. And it's pretty much some sleep, right? So it comes down to changing diaper, feeding, and making sure that they sleep. And when you guys give your kids all that stuff and love and all that stuff, and they're still not themselves. That's when we start saying, okay, let's get them checked. We kind of came up with this before just because we have a 4.5-month-old at home, and my little baby actually the other night was not happy, not a happy camper, very atypical for Mia. And I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to check her. I checked her out, and she was a mess. I don't know what people do at 9 o'clock at night when their baby is just not being themselves. I checked her out within, seriously, 30 seconds. She's sleeping for the night.
And that's what kind of came on this topic is that, you know, when something is goofy with our kids, our first thought is, you know, let's make sure we get them checked, you know, or check them out. And we thought, well, wouldn't that be cool if that was everybody's first thought? If you're watching at home, it's like, if someone's hungry with my baby, it's like, I need to call my chiropractor. Like, if that was the first thought, so many of these things could be avoided, you know, and the stuff that we do could really be changed with what's going on. Because, you know, that should just be that first thought, is that if there's something not right, let's go make sure they get checked out, and let's check them out and go from there. And if we could get everybody to think along those lines, man, it would be a different place in this world. So the big thing is that, you know, that in and of itself, does it mean something wrong? We don't know, but it's worth a check. Get that to be your first thought in your mind. Is if you have that fussy baby, the instrument panel should come on that says, bring baby to chiropractic. That's the light that should come on. And we'll get them checked out and see what we can do from there.
And don't forget to change your diapers and feed them and all that stuff too.
But yeah, until next week, guys, that's all we got. So until next week, take care.
Tell the camera what you did with the camera yesterday.
I put the memory cards in around so the camera can record.
Done.
Drink and you can choose that wasn't mine.
Yep. In your hole, Joe.
It totally has to play in the background while you guys are teaching.
Insane in the brain.
Insane in the brain.
All right. Although this is a sweet song.
Let's just pause it.
Yeah, can we pause it? Can you come back to it?
Sophie, what is the matter? What is the matter, Sophie? Sophie? Alright, let's get you checked here, Sophie. I know. Come on up, Sophie. Man, you were kind of crabby there for a second, huh?
I'm really sorry. I feel so much better.
Good thing we got you checked.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.